Hey friends, welcome back to Unlock English Podcast. I'm Quinn.
And I'm Miley. It's so good to have you here with us today.
Let's start with a little story. Imagine you're walking down the street carrying a heavy backpack, but you don't realize half the weight inside is just rocks you picked up along the way. Rocks labeled not good enough, should be better. Why can't you do more? Sound familiar?
Yeah, that's what being too hard on yourself feels like. Today, we're talking about why we're so tough on ourselves, how it secretly weighs us down, and how to finally start putting those rocks down. Not because we're giving up, but because we deserve to move lighter, freer, and more kindly toward ourselves.
So if you've been feeling tired, heavy, or just not enough lately, pull up a chair. You're not alone. Let's talk.
First big truth. Being hard on yourself often starts as a way to protect yourself.
Yeah, it sounds weird, but sometimes we believe if I criticize myself first, then nobody else can hurt me.
Or we think, if I'm tough enough on myself, I'll stay motivated. I'll stay safe. I'll never fail.
But the reality? Self-criticism doesn't really protect you. It just makes the journey heavier, harder, and lonelier.
And a lot of this comes from childhood. Voices we heard, expectations we absorbed. Over time, those voices become our own.
But the good news? If we learn to be hard on ourselves, we can also unlearn it.
Let's be honest. Being hard on yourself doesn't actually make you do better. It usually just makes you feel worse.
Right. It creates fear, not growth. You don't try new things because you're scared of failing. You don't celebrate wins because they're not good enough.
Imagine cheering for a friend with a megaphone shouting, "That's all you could do." Seriously? You'd never treat a friend that way. Why do we treat ourselves like that?
Exactly. Growth comes from encouragement, not punishment.
All right. Let's get practical. How do we start being kinder to ourselves?
First, catch the voice. Notice when you're being harsh. Is this how you'd speak to someone you love?
Second, challenge the story. Instead of, "I'm so stupid," say, "I made a mistake. That's normal. I can learn from this."
Third, practice gentle self-talk, even if it feels weird at first. Phrases like, "I'm doing my best." "It's okay to be a work in progress." "I deserve patience."
Fourth, celebrate tiny wins. Did you get out of bed today, even when it was hard? That's a win. Did you show up even though you were scared? Huge win.
And last, treat yourself like someone you love, because you are or you're learning to be, and that matters.
If nobody's told you today, you're doing better than you think. You are worthy, even when you're struggling.
You don't have to earn your own kindness. You deserve it simply because you're human, messy, learning, growing, living.
So today, maybe put down one rock. One heavy thought that's not yours to carry anymore.
We're proud of you. Thanks for spending this time with us. You're never alone in this journey.